Hello friends, how are you guys? I'm Alice. Thank you so much for watching. Today I have kind of a planner slash journal review for 2017. I got tagged by my friend Jenny, and it's actually a German challenge, but since the majority of you guys are English speaking folks, I thought I'd still do it in English so that you guys don't feel left out. And I will link the questions from the challenge down in the description box, but I will also try to blend them in here somewhere during editing if I don't forget. But the first question is, which systems did you use to plan in 2017? Were there any changes, and what worked for you and what didn't? So I think the majority of you guys know that I used the weekly vertical from the Traveler's Notebook or the Traveler's Company, and I've been using this for the whole year. It's been working really great actually. I really like that you can block out times, and I will show you some of my favorite pages, since that's question number 2. It's show your favorite pages and decorations, so I'm just gonna combine these two questions. I really like that you can just block out time when you have an appointment somewhere and you just know, okay, I can't have anything else going on in that time frame of time. And so I do really like this planner style, like that you have your times listed out. The only thing is that I don't feel like, I mean, it's affordable, but I still feel like it's not very cheap exactly, these inserts. And so I feel like I'm not using it to its full potential because I don't have that much going on actually. And as you can see, my weeks are very simple and clean, and so I don't know, I just feel like I could have used it better. But yeah, so I won't be going back to it in 2018, but I still do enjoy it a lot, and there weren't really any changes. I just tried to use this insert as best as I could because I didn't want to spend the money on this and then not use it. So at the beginning I would just mark down stuff that I had to do, and then towards the middle of the year, around June and July, or in April, I would, because I had this on the go with me, I would write down just thoughts or anything that I wanted to journal about later on. And I tried a few days, I tried to do it in Chinese, and then I jumped over and then just did it in English. And I don't know why I like these pages, I guess just because they look full. And so these are the only pages that I liked in this one, and I don't decorate a lot. I try not to. I just try to keep it as simple and as, well, not useful, but to just keep it a little bit cleaner. And then in the second half of the year, I'm still using this, and this is one of my, I don't know, just, they're not my favorites because I really don't know what to do with these inserts. I don't like decorating them, but I did try a little bit of stuff. I do the girl on the go on the sticky notes. I pasted it down, and since I go to church on Sundays, and then during the sermons I would take notes, and I usually I took them here in this tiny space, but most of the time it's not enough space for me, so I would just take some scrap pieces of paper, write on it, and then tape it down with some washi tape. And it's been working out really nicely for me because this way I can remember what I listened to, and I can just go back and revise on the stuff if I want to. I also really like this week because I've pasted down a lot of stuff. We went to an outing, and then we listened to 3 sermons, and it was so good. And so I just pasted down my notes, and so they can be folded out like this. And yeah, I don't know, I just really like this because then I know exactly at which week this happened, and also my notes can be easily found. So yeah, it's also fun to just fold out and look back to, so I really like this spread. And then the last one, I think, yeah, is from last week. Well, no, it's from the first week of December, and yeah, so that's what I'm what I'm doing now. I will write down appointments, stuff like that, to-dos, and then just tiny little words for me to remember when I'm on the go. Then I would write this down, so when I'm at home and I sit down to journal, I can just open up my planner and I can know exactly what I need to journal about so that I don't forget anything important. And yeah, that's actually it for my planner systems. Oh gosh, it's been 5 minutes. So yeah, that's my planner systems for this year. It's been working okay. I will not be going back to the weekly insert though, because I still feel like it's just, I don't know, I feel like it's a waste of money for me to buy them and not to really use them. So I will be using a printable in 2018, but there will be a setup coming soon. So yeah, we will do that later. Oh, and for a very short time, I did also try to do digital planning. It was okay. It was actually kind of fun, but it did not work out too well. I did it for 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks, and then I stopped. I don't know, it was fun, it was very, very fun, but I think I just still enjoy the feeling of paper and touching stuff, and so this wasn't too, it just did not really work too well for me. Let me fix this real quick and get the questions back up. And yeah, oh, I showed you already my favorite pages and decorations, and that's actually all I have to say for the planner part, because as you know, I don't plan a lot. I feel like I just don't have enough stuff to do for me to plan, but I really love journaling. And so I actually can't believe that these are all my journals for only this year, so I'm so pumped to see my collection grow over the years. But as you can also see, I have tons more post-its throughout my journals, so I will also show you my favorite pages and decorations in these journals, and we will start by volume 1 and just go through it. I don't think I need to tell you a lot about the pages because most of them are on Instagram anyway, but yeah, I don't know, some pages I don't know why they are so nice for me, but I just really, really enjoy them, and I feel like it's so nice to go back through your journals and just see all the beautiful pages. It makes me so happy. I really love these pages, and I still don't know about my journaling style. When I sat down before to go through the pages that I like the most, I kind of felt like my journaling style keeps shifting around. I don't have something very constant, and I think that's absolutely fine. It's all about trying things out and just enjoying what you do. So these are my favorite pages from journal number 1. It's volume 1. Really love this guy. And let me see. This one ended in April, so now it's volume 2. Volume 2 is my junk journal, which it's a love-hate relationship. I love it, yet I kind of hate it. And so the only page that I really like in this journal is actually this one. I was in the hospital and I journaled on the bed, and so it's very messy. And on here I wrote down the song lyric quotes. Yeah, no, lyrics. And so I don't know, I do really like it. Yeah. That's the only page that I really enjoy. It's so messy, and I would have done things a lot more differently now. But yeah. Volume 3, this is the newest journal, and I think you guys still remember a lot of the pages, but I'm still going to show you my favorite pages. Just as a quick review. Oh gosh, my battery is dying. Not so much this page, but rather just this one. And actually also only this page, because I just really like this part. I feel like it looks so nice. I really like this spread. Really enjoy this one. I think I've mentioned it quite a lot of times. I don't know, there really isn't a lot to say about the pages, and I just want to show you my favorite pages because I am proud of them, and so yeah. But most of the pages that are my favorites are on Instagram anyway, so you could actually always just look them up on there. And then the journal that I am in now, which is the volume 4. I really like this page. I think I've done the journal with me with you guys. I can't lift this up because there's something private down there. Wait, wrong page. This is a new journal with me that I haven't uploaded yet. It is edited, but it hasn't been uploaded. And I can't show you this page because it's very, very private. But yeah, that's how it looks. And I just really like this huge blood orange and the whole feeling of this page. And then the newest page, which was a journal with me, is this one. So these are my favorite pages in my journals from this year. And wait, okay, let me change the battery first. Okay, then the questions. Oh boy, my hair. So yeah, those were my favorite pages and favorite decorations. I know I did it very quickly, but I think it's okay since most of the pages you guys know anyway. The third question is actually, what materials or utensils did you use the most, and do you have any favorites? So my most used utensils were these ones. No, wait, I forgot something. Okay, so these were my most used utensil. I have the Winsor & Newton watercolor sketches Spark Field Trip set, something like that. And I've used it a lot actually. You can't see it very well, but I do love this set a lot. And I've been more or less constantly using the Pentel Aquash in the extra fine or the fine nib. So that's very nice, and that's mainly my go-to for when I have anything watercolor to do. For sketches and line art, this is actually the Kaweco All Sport mechanical pencil, and I won this during the Easter hunt on the Misk store and miscellaneous store in Amsterdam, and it's been working out so nicely. I don't know why. It's not because it looks fancy, but because it's so thick and it's quite huge and broad. The way my hands feel, or the way it feels in my hands, is just very, very comfortable. And so I've been using this primarily for sketching. This is kind of a new discovery this year. I've seen it a lot throughout Instagram and stuff like that, all over the place, but I only got it this year, I think. Or maybe last year, I'm not sure, but I really love this eraser. It's so nice, and it just works so well. It's the Mono Dust Catch, so highly recommend these. For line art, I know I say this every single time, but this is my favorite fountain pen of all times to do line art with. It's so fine, and just the way it can write both ways, so you can use the nib upside down, and you will get the finest lines you have ever seen. So I really love this pen. Other than that, I really love the Uniball Signos for writing. This is the needle one, and this is just a normal tip one. I have them in black and in dark brown, or in brown black, and they just work and write very nicely. They flow very nicely, sorry, and they're waterproof. Once they have dried, it just takes a little bit of time, and so I don't need to be afraid of my sweaty hands messing up anything that I've written down. So love these. These are new discoveries that I made this summer. Momo Loves Paper uses them a lot in her journal or her planner, and so I bought this pack in online, and yeah, I just really love them. The way they write, they're just so buttery smooth, and they have beautiful colors. So I use this one the most, and the red maybe, and also maybe the blue. Not sure. Actually, I use them all, so I really do like them a lot. They have very nice colors, and I do highly recommend them. And they have this springy clip thing, so that's kind of fun. I don't know. I don't really use it a lot, but it's just fun. Other than that, I really love the microns. They are not a new discovery, I guess, but I did use them a lot for drawings, and they just work well. They're very fine, and they're waterproof, they're archival, and so It's just so nice. This one is the 005 in the color black, and do highly recommend them if you draw. And my favorites, or my most used utensils, are of course my colored pencils, you know, all for my girls, which have blushed cheeks and stuff like that. So this one is the Faber-Castell. It's number 330, and I call it a peach blush color, and this one is just a random red from Jolly, which is an Austrian brand. Yeah, I don't know. I have another blush color actually, but this one just works the best. It has a very smooth lid and lead, I think. And so I love these the most. If I had to choose and just use a few utensils, I would probably take this one, and oh boy, maybe the Preppy, not sure, maybe these if I only had to take three things. So yeah, I just really love my stuff. Oh, of course I also use washi tape, but I'm not about to take out all my washi tape. It's not a lot, but I do have a few. I love using Classic-key the most. I think you can see that in pretty much every single page I have. It's always Classic-key. Yeah, just Classic-key and maybe grid washi tape. I really love grid washi tape. So those are my favorite ones. Okay, next question. We are doing this for way too long. This video will be forever. Question number 4, new discoveries in 2017. Well, I kind of combined this two, right? I discovered this one. This one is a new discovery. I discovered these ones. They just worked really nicely. But my most discovered discovery is is journaling in the passport size. I've had the passport size for quite a long time, but this year in July I only journal in here, and I just documented my travels in China, or at least my visiting of my families. And so it's been so fun, and it's just I don't know, it was so much fun. It was so challenging because, as you can see, the pages are so small compared to everything else. It's about half the size of it, so even less actually. And it was a real struggle, but it was so much fun, and it's so cute, just so handy to pop it into your bag, and you can journal while you wait for your food or in the train. And so I just love it a lot. And I know this page is just a huge picture pasted down and then the name of it, but I love this page so much. It's so beautiful, and so yeah, it is one of my favorites. This one as well. Yeah, I guess this is my new discovery, or my newest one in 2017. I don't know if I could go back. I know Thai, she journals, or she used to journal in passport size. She does it beautifully, and I got so inspired. But I don't know if I could do this daily. I think my thoughts are too long and too random and just too much for me to be able to fit everything in the passport size. So yeah, I think these are the most personal questions in the challenge. The next question, number 5, would be, in your opinion, what were the biggest trends in the planner community, and did you participate? I think the biggest trend, maybe, or at least in my opinion from those that I follow and what I see, is maybe the bullet journaling trend. I know it's been going on for quite some time now, but I think it really blew up this year. I see a lot of people participating, or at least trying it out. And yeah, I didn't participate because I already did. Sorry, I had a bullet journal, I think about 2 years ago. It was okay. I could not forward plan, and I know there are options that you can implement to forward plan, but it just does not work out for me. I don't want to put in the effort to draw out my layout every single week. It's too much for me, so I did not participate. Other than that, not sure. I'm not sure. I don't really follow trends that much. Let's see. No, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, maybe vellum. Vellum. In that one I did participate. I did use a lot of vellum, as you can see in my journal, in my past journals. And what I like to do is I like to print out quotes on them. And I usually do this in a typewriter font, and so it looks very nice and vintagey, stuff like that. So I did use a lot of vellum and craft paper, but I don't know if those are trends. So yeah, I don't really keep up with the hip and cool young kids. I don't know. I don't want to be too influenced in what I do. So yeah, I guess bullet journaling. I don't know about anything else. And the 6th question is what are your plans for 2018? Could be about planner, decoration style, whether you have anything you want to buy, or YouTube plans. I don't have a lot of plans for 2018. I don't have a plan for anything, actually. And the only thing that I know that I want to do for 2018 is that I won't be using the weekly vertical, and I will be using a printable that I made. No, not that I made. I printed it out and then I sewn it, but yeah, it's not for me. I did film a video of how I made this one. I don't know if it's interesting because I was super bad in explaining it, and so I've been putting off publishing that video. It's really, really bad. So yeah, but I will use that. I don't have anything concerning decoration style that I really want to change because I just want to be free in my journaling style. You all know how much my journaling style has changed. It's just all over the place. And so I think it's all about learning and growing, and because of that I really don't have a lot that I could say about that. Is there anything I want to buy? Yes, actually there's a ton, but I'm trying to be reasonable. There are tons of washi tapes I want to buy. I know it's so bad. I already have I just have enough, but there are these Yokohaku or Yohaku, not sure, but those tapes are so beautiful, but one roll is about $7 and that's so expensive. And so I've been looking at samples. I've been thinking I was just buying samples, but they're so beautiful, and still, even if I bought the samples, it's so much money. And I don't know, I try to be reasonable. I don't know. But yeah, so mainly washi tape. I mainly want to buy washi tapes and stickers and stuff. Oh gosh, for materials and utensils, I completely forgot stickers. I love stickers. My favorites lately are these cat stickers. I really don't know what they are called because when I bought them in China on Taobao, and it did not come with the name. It just said cute cat stickers. So I have no idea, but I think they are actually a rip-off of something, and so I feel a little bit bad. But I have no idea what these are, so I really love them. Other than that, I feel a little bit bad to say this, but I really love using my own stickers. Pretty much every page that I have, you will see a lot of my own stickers. It's just, I don't know, I really love my own stickers and I love my own art, and I don't know, so I like to use them a lot. And yeah. What else? What did I want to say? Oh, plans for YouTube, I have none. I don't know. I will just try to keep videos coming when I want to, when I have time, when I'm in the mood. If I don't have anything, then not. I don't know. I think I will still be doing journal with me's probably. I would love to do more, I don't know, challenges or featurings with other YouTubers, but I think that my channels may be a little bit small compared to those that I really admire, and so yeah, I don't know, I would feel kind of shameful to ask them. But yeah, I don't know who else to tag, because I know that this challenge is actually a German one, and the German channels that I watch, most of them have already posted one, and I don't think that those German ones, they watch me. So I'm not gonna tag anyone. If you want to join, please do so. Love to watch a video from you. You can just leave them in the comment section. I really love talking with you guys and watching your videos. But yeah, that's it for the video. I think it's more than enough. I think it's quite long actually. I hope this was interesting. I don't know, it made me actually very happy to get these guys out and to just see how much I've used in a year. I feel like it's so pretty. But yeah, that's really it. I hope it was interesting, maybe a little bit, and I hope that you guys had fun watching. I had a lot of fun filming this actually. Just me rambling, and that's, you know, that's always nice, for me at least. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I don't know, I will try to... I have a few videos on backlog. I filmed them and I've edited them, and I'll just wait to publish them. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. Okay, I will end the video. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope you guys stay well. I hope you guys stay creative. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.